Hey, it's Abby from Suna Solutions, and today I'm talking to you about Experience Product Masterclass, and specifically in this video, what is it? But real quick before I start, as always, I've made a lot of videos about Experience Product Masterclass, or EPM for short. If you're watching this on YouTube, they're all linked in the description box below. If you're watching this on our article, they're all in the article too, but either way, I highly suggest you navigate to our article because it has all the text, all of these sections that I break down. All the videos are here too, so go to this URL up here, sunasolutions.com/experience-product-masterclass-review. And when you're on the article, you'll see these big blue buttons that'll say Buy Experience Product Masterclass. You can buy it straight from there. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link to buy it will be in the description box below. And also some links to the presentations if you'd like to check those out too. So let's get started about what it is. Here's the thing. It's no secret that info products are huge, and the goal is to help people conquer a task, solve a problem, and with what's happened in the world in 2020, e-learning is skyrocketing. It's projected to be worth $325 billion by 2025 in only 5 years. So the thing is, once people get used to learning online, they're not going to want to stop, and this is a huge opportunity for you. Because most info products are great, but here's a huge problem. Check this out. There's a 97% failure rate for the consumer for completing the info product. And literally, if you could see my mouth on the floor right now, it would be, because that's insane. So most people who spend like $2,000 on a product, they don't even get through the product they spent the money on. So you might be thinking, well, what do I care? They bought my product, so I'm fine because I still got paid. Well, it's actually a big problem for you because it hurts you as a business owner many times over. Because you should want your customers to not only buy your product, but actually succeed with it. The thing is, they come back to you for more, and really without you having to convince them. You'll get a ton of referrals, testimonials, and you'll get far fewer refunds. So you can't even count the payment that you think you got anyways. So just getting the payday from the product is not enough, and this is where Experience Product Masterclass, or EPM, comes in. First of all, it smashes the 97% failure rate statistic and instead has a 65 completion rate out of the 2,300 people who have taken the course and 92% engaged in the course. So when I said it smashes that statistic, I was not kidding. So basically what it does, in a nutshell, it replaces the negative addictions like the phone games and apps and stuff that we use with positive ones: happiness, success, triumph, connection. So you're taught through EPM how to kind of gamify your course or product to entice people to complete the content and then actually take action on what they've learned from you. So it's a win-win. So in here's kind of an example of the gamifying. You click the button and you get these points, and it also makes sounds and everything as well. It's really, really cool. So with this concept, Marisa, the founder of EPM, what she did is she crushes the downward death spiral. So the downward death spiral keeps people from succeeding because there's overwhelm with so many things to do. There's confusion because you don't know what to do first. There's frustration at your lack of progress and obstacles. And there's this feeling of being stuck because everything is getting piled up. So from the downward death spiral, you go to what she calls the experience escalation, and you have a much better success rate. So this is where your product becomes addictive, and the customer gets assigned a clear mission to accomplish, sees his or her future successful self, has constant wins, and with community and unstoppable momentum, gets to mission accomplished. So with the help of gamification, the customer becomes addicted to transformation. So here's an example, and you can see this on our article in detail about the experience escalation versus the downward death spiral, and you can see how it breaks it all down, the experience that the customer has on the positive side versus in normal info products, what they're going through. So definitely check this out at our article. Again, the URL is up here. So because the problem is information alone doesn't change people's lives, it's too much, it's too overwhelming. So you love to have a goal as a human, and that releases dopamine and serotonin in the brain, and it makes you feel good. But you need a simple, clear mission that you know is achievable to complete. Like EPM's mission is, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is design, market, and make $2,000 or a whole lot more with an experienced product in 10 weeks or less so you can get off the marketing treadmill, make more sales, and have more impact. So that gets you pumped up and it feels doable. And yes, this is a legal guarantee about making the $2,000 in that amount of time. We talk about that in the article and other videos, so it's huge. So the customer gets to learn the what and the why, and now they know how to clearly get there. So a 30 to 90% completion rate would be huge for your business, and it actually creates less work for you because the goal is to get the customer from mission to mission accomplished. And all you have to do is put the information that they need to get to point A, from point A to point B. So it's actually less work from you. They see the bird's eye view, so they know where they're going. They're not lost or confused or embarrassed. Instead, they stay engaged, and it hits on those feel-good parts of the brain. It literally releases the serotonin and dopamine, those chemicals in the brain that make us feel good. And like I said, there's sounds, the point system, and Experience the system that they use. And with the small chunks of information, people keep engaged and having fun, and now you have a customer for life, which is the whole point. So Experience Product Masterclass is really unique. You're going to have so much success with it, and your profits will skyrocket, and you'll have retained customers. Definitely check out the links to buy it. Check out the other videos on our article and in the YouTube channel. I'll also keep updating with more YouTube videos and more links that will be current depending on the day for presentations if you'd like to watch those as well. But definitely check it out. It's huge. It's a game changer in the info product space, and I can't wait to see you in there.